Sheesh. Damn, what the hell? Bitch ass bird. It's time for a wash, but sheesh. What a beautiful vehicle, man. What a beautiful vehicle. Let's hop up in this thing, man. We got some things to talk about. See the Bloody Mary seats. Billy the Bee. What's going on, guys? So, as you guys can see in the title and the thumbnail, we have a few things to talk about. We're gonna jump right into it. If you guys enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. That all helps out tremendously with the channel's growth and the YouTube algorithm. So if you want to see the boy grow, that's the way to do it right there, man. Thank you guys so much. Without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, so first off, I want to start by saying, and I tell you guys this all the time, I love this vehicle. As far as looks go, when it comes to the vehicles in its class, this is my favorite looking vehicle, man. It's beautiful, you know, it has so much room, it's so comfortable. One of the most comfortable vehicles I ever been in. Since a kid, my favorite vehicle was the 1970 Charger, as well as the Supra and the Skyline, you know, Fast and Furious stuff. But even before Fast and Furious, the 1970 Charger was my favorite vehicle. And, you know, it was just always a dream of mine. I don't know about a dream, but I always wanted a Charger. Wasn't really crazy about the newer ones until this generation came out. And man, you know, once I seen the wide body, I just had to have it, man. And I do not regret my purchase whatsoever. I'm so glad that I got to enjoy this car and I got to experience this car. And you know, like I said, man, just going based off the looks of it and the performance straight out the factory, definitely my favorite. With the torque and the raw power that it has straight out the factory, it always puts a smile on my face. It never hasn't, you know, till this day. To this day! Still puts a smile on my face every time I hit that gas. I love this car and I highly recommend this car. And one day in the near future, when the money is right, because I do have some stuff, you know, in the works, so stay tuned, man. The money will be right in the very near future. I got some things working out. I'm gonna be where I need to be very soon, and I'm very confident of that. And when that day comes, I will get another Scat Pack 392 wide body Charger, guaranteed. And I will do everything I need to do. Forged internals, FBO, cam, E85, twin turbos. I might even throw that Challenger 6-speed, you know what I'm saying, transmission in here as well. I've never seen that. I don't know if I've seen that done yet. I'm sure it has been, but I've never really seen a lot of content on it on YouTube. So guaranteed, hold me to that. I promise you guys I will be bringing that back to the channel. That is one of my major goals, and that is something I'm definitely gonna do. That's something we need to see done, and can't really put a timeline on it. I will tell you, it will be one of the first things that I do before I go crazy on this channel. That is going to be one of the first things that I do, because I told you guys I was going to tune this. I told you guys I was going to do everything to it, the FBO. I never really said twin turbos on it, but I told you guys I would do FBO and tune it, and you know, I didn't stick to my word on that, unfortunately. I wanted to, just with everything, you know, that I'm going to tell you guys about. It really didn't work out. But with all that being said, you know, there's some stuff that I want to do, and there is some stuff that this car doesn't have that I've really been missing, and that being the manual transmission. You know, I'm coming from the 6-speed in the Challenger, came to the automatic because, you know, I was kind of, I wouldn't say over the stick shift, I just kind of wanted to experience what it's like to drive an automatic again and not have to worry about switching gears all the time. But, you know, it's been a little over a year now, and I say it all the time, you know, if you guys have seen my videos in the past, I miss manual transmission so much, like, it's not even funny, man. I'm honestly, like, fiending for a manual transmission. I dream about shifting gears in my sleep. So yeah, man, that's one major thing that I'm missing. As well as I wanna fill some turbos, man. I wanna throw some turbos in something. Turbos specifically, because I just love the sound of them. And it's just something about turbos. You could go Pro Charger, you know, it's kind of the best of both worlds. But for me, I don't know, I just always have wanted that sound of a turbo, and I've always wanted turbos in something. So with all that being said, once again, you know, with this specific car, when it comes time to modding it and, you know, throwing boost at it especially, first of all, mods, it's pretty damn expensive, man. For this car, it's not like a Mustang, it's not like a Camaro where, you know, prices aren't that crazy. You could look at all the videos, man. Just go watch B Mason, go watch Racer X. There's tons of videos out there already, you know, people explaining this much better than I can. But it's pretty damn expensive, man, when it comes to modding the 392 Scat Pack, the 6.4 Hemi V8. It's not a cheap thing to do. And with those mods, you don't get as much gains as you're gonna see in a Mustang or a Camaro. So for the amount of money you're spending, you're not seeing as much. I think if I went full bolts on, threw a good cam in here, I could probably gain about 50 wheel horsepower. That's with a smaller cam, you know, something more conservative. You can throw a max effort cam in here and gain, you know, closer to 100 wheel horsepower. But, you know, this is my daily driver. I'm not trying to throw a max effort big ass cam in here and ruin the whole drivability of it. So if I did do that, you know, the way I was thinking of it, to keep the drivability of it, I would go with the smaller, you know, more conservative cam. And those are the numbers, you know, with the research that I did. It's about 50 to 60 wheel horsepower. So you can get some good numbers, you know, in this car. You can get some pretty damn good numbers, especially with the torque. You know, if you get a max effort cam, full bolts on E85, you definitely can get some good numbers. Like I said, especially with the torque, this thing would be a dig monster. But for my situation, a max effort cam really wasn't realistic, you know, with this being my daily driver. So I would have to go with that more conservative cam and be in the range of around 50 to 60 wheel horsepower with full bolts on E85. And for the amount of money that I'm gonna be spending, which is a lot, I mean, for a tune, we're talking about 1,000 plus. For FBO, you're talking about in the thousands, easily, several $1,000s. And then for a cam alone is several $1,000s just for the part and for the labor. I mean, I could do it myself. I'm not experienced in that, but I'm not like opposed to learning. But even with all that, we're talking about close to $10,000 just to go FBO with the cam, E85, and for 50 wheel horsepower. I don't know, man, you know, I've thought about it a lot, and you know, it just doesn't really make sense for me in my position. If I had the money, I wish I could keep this car and get another one that I could have stick shift and have the platform to be able to throw turbos and do all the stuff I want to do to it without it being super expensive and, you know, getting the type of gains that I'm looking for. So I think the smartest thing for me to do right now at this point in time is to get rid of the Scat, even though like it's something I definitely don't want to do. Looking at it all the time, I still look back at it, pause, every time I go into the grocery store or leave it parked somewhere, and you know, I still look at it like, damn man, that's my car right there. You know, it's so beautiful. Everything that I've done to it so far, it's just an amazing car, man. I love it. And you know, it hurts to have to get rid of it, but I think it's the smartest thing for me to do. I'm still gonna do some stuff to the car, not any like performance modifications, but there is still some cosmetic things that I want to do to it that you guys are gonna love. One thing you guys know, I'm waiting on the diffuser still, which I do have an update for you guys on that very soon, probably in the next video. But there's a few more cosmetic mods that I have that I'm going to do to this vehicle that you guys are gonna love, so stay tuned for that. I might not be getting rid of it so quickly, you know, it's kind of crazy right now, the car market. I mean, I could get rid of it for a very good price right now, but you know, depending on what car I go with, you know, it's not really the best time to buy. So we'll see what happens with it. I don't know, I'm kind of stuck between which car I want to go with. You know, there's always the Camaro. You guys know, if you guys have watched the videos, I love Camaros. The SS1LE, you know, I could throw some twin turbos in that and, you know, be good to go. So that's always an option, an SS1LE, that would be dope. I love those. One of the best manual transmissions I've ever personally experienced. There's always the ZL1 1LE. That's always an option, but I think I would rather go SS1LE just because I could do more to it. You know, the ZL1 already comes supercharged. The SS, I could throw the twin turbos in it, and then, you know, it's pretty much at the same point. It doesn't have the same transmission probably that's upgraded for the ZL1, but you know, there's more stuff I could do to it, and I think I would be on the same level, if not above, a ZL1 with that. So, and plus it's always better when you can do things yourself. So if I did go that route, it would definitely be the SS1LE twin turbo in it. You know, that would probably be, you know, the goal with that. Maybe the Z06, definitely one of my favorite vehicles. One car that I'm really leaning towards right now is the 400Z. You guys know that 400Z is coming out, and that thing looks dope, man. You know, it's starting at 35,000, twin turbo, 400 horsepower, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see, man. I don't know. You know, there's several different cars that I got in my head that I might be considering, but you know, only time will tell. Let me know what you guys think. What kind of car? Manual transmission obviously is a must, but let me know what kind of car would you guys like to see on the channel. Should I stick with muscle? Should I go with JDM? What kind of car would you guys like to see? I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Let me know. I know a lot of you want to see me keep the Scat, and like I said, man, I'm definitely we got to switch over to the phone because the damn GoPro overheated. It only could last so long shooting in HD, which I don't know why I'm shooting this in HD anyways, but whatever. But like I was saying, the fuck was I saying? God damn it. Oh, I know a lot of you guys want to see me keep the Scat, and like I said, man, once the money is right, I'm definitely gonna get another Scat, and I'm definitely gonna do everything I need to do with it, throw some twin turbos in it, and we're gonna see what this thing could do. That is definitely one of my major goals that I want to do on this channel, and not just for the channel, but for me personally. Like, that was my initial plans, but you know, it just, you know, I thought about it a lot, like a lot. I went back and forth with it, and at the end of the day, right now at this point in time, it just, you know, with everything I got going on, it just wouldn't work out for me at this point in time. But stay tuned, because your boy has a lot of plans, a lot of things in the work. You know, the financial situation will be in a good place very soon. I guarantee you guys that. And once the time is right, in the near future, I will have another 392 wide body Scat Pack charger on this channel, and I will throw twin turbos in it, FBO, everything, man, forged internals, all that. We're gonna do it the right way, so hold me to it. Remember I said that, and stay tuned, man. I can't wait for that day. It's gonna be dope. But let me know your guys' thoughts. I want to know what you guys think about, you know, everything that I'm talking about in this video. Let me know what you guys think. I know there's gonna be some people that are upset, but you know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I gotta do what's best for me and the channel, and you know, I gotta do what I want to do, man. What's gonna really make me happy. It's not gonna make me happy getting rid of this car. Like I said, plenty of times I do want to keep it, but the major thing, man, I need a stick shift in my life. I need that manual transmission, and this just doesn't have it. I need some twin turbos. It just doesn't work out, but trust and believe, you guys will see that on this channel in the future. You know, once the money is right, man, oh my God, you guys, I can't wait till you guys see everything that's in my head that I'm gonna do that I haven't really seen done. I got a lot of dope and sick plans for this channel with muscle cars, JDM, a bunch of different type of vehicles. So wait till you guys see everything that's in the boy's head, man, once everything is right and where it needs to be. But you know, that's pretty much gonna do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for everything. I appreciate you guys tuning in, especially for everyone that's still here to this point. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. All that stuff helps out tremendously. All links are down below in the description for everything you guys might need. The 1391 apparel, everything I use and recommend, the gaming channel, everything is down there. You guys already know. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna see you guys very soon. Until then, who is LouieXIII checking out? Salute.